से शुरुआत करेंगे। आरबीआई ने की है रिपोर्ट में तब्दीली। आपको बता दें 0.25% की कमी की गई है। होम लोन और कार लोन लेने वालों के लिए खुशखबरी है। लोन EMI सस्ती होने की तवक्को है। अब रेपो रेट 6%। आपको बता दें आरबीआई ने की रेपो रेट में तब्दीली। 0.25% की कमी की गई है। होम लोन और कार लोन लेने वालों के लिए ये खुशखबरी है। लोन EMI सस्ती होने की तवक्को है। रेपो रेट में 6% की कमी की गई है। बड़ी खबर है, आरबीआई ने की है रेपो रेट में तब्दीली। 0.25% की कमी की गई है। होम लोन और कार लोन लेने वालों के लिए खुशखबरी है। आपको बता दें कि लोन EMI सस्ती होने की तवक्को है। नाज़रीन बता दें आरबीआई ने रेपो रेट में तब्दीली की है। 0.25% की कमी की गई है। होम लोन और कार लोन लेने वालों के लिए खुशखबरी है। लोन EMI सस्ती होने की अब तवक्को है।
Growth slowing down while investment demand is subdued. Credit flows into micro and small as well as medium industries remains muted, though they somewhat improved for large industries. Capacity utilization in the manufacturing sector is running above its long-term average. There is also some improvement in business sentiment. High frequency indicators of services sector such as sales of commercial vehicles and freight traffic indicate moderation in activity. The MPC also noted that CPI inflation rose to 2.6% in February 2019 after 4 months of continuous decline. The upturn reflected an increase in prices of items excluding food and fuel and weaker momentum of deflation in the food group. Households' inflation expectations declined by 40 basis points each for the 3 months ahead and for 1 year ahead horizons. Manufacturing firms reported reduction in input price pressures. On India's external front, export growth remained weak in January and February 2019, while imports, especially non-oil gold imports, declined. The trade deficit narrowed in February 2019 to its lowest level in 17 months. Net FDI inflow were, however, strong, while foreign portfolio investors turned net buyers in domestic capital market in Q4 of 2018-19. India's foreign exchange reserves were at 412.9 billion on 31st March 2019. Taking into account these developments and looking ahead, the MPC revised the path of CPI inflation downwards to 2.4% in Q4 of 18-19, 2.9 to 3% in H1 of 19-20, and 3.5 to 3.8% in H2 of 1920, with risks evenly balanced. GDP growth for 1920 is projected at 7.2%, 6.8 to 7.1% in H1 of 1920, and 7.3 to 7.4% in H2, with risks evenly balanced. Beyond the near term, the MPC assessed that the short-term outlook for food and fuel inflation remains benign, although there is some uncertainty around the prospects for the monsoon and seasonal reversals in the prices of some items. The outlook for oil prices continues to be hazy both on the upside and the downside. Inflation excluding food and fuel has remained elevated, but has shown some moderation compared to first half of 2018-19. Financial markets remain volatile. The fiscal situation at the general government level requires careful monitoring. Overall, the output gap remains negative and therefore strengthening domestic growth impulses by spurring private investment assumes priority. To summarize, global growth is slowing down, and this is also reflected in 3 successive downward